By now you've probably already seen this, but I think this is a big enough of an event for me to cover, and that is the fact that Heliopolis is finally going into open verification. Minecap has been crafting Heliopolis for over 5 years, with us getting our first preview of it 3 years ago. And throughout its entire lifespan, it has been the top 1 level. Minecap has always wanted this level to be top 1, and it's kind of always been in our heads as one of these big levels that's upcoming, but sadly, none of the verifiers were ever actually able to verify it because, well, you know, it's pretty hard. There's a lot of lore about this level, why it was created, and the struggle that the verifiers went through. And if you want to know more, just please watch Minecap's video on it. It goes into much more detail than I could do, because, you know, I didn't host the level Minecap did. But I think the main biggest event that happened in this video was Minecap saying, there you can see, that there's going to be a bounty of $2,000 on this level for someone to verify it at the bare minimum. You can currently go and donate, and basically this kind of charity thing will go up to $10,000, and that is going to be the maximum bounty that this level is going to have. If you don't know what bounty is in terms of GD, a lot of people be doing it recently where you set a prize reward for beating a certain level, and Minecap has done that with Heliopolis, and I think if enough people donate to this to get it to 10,000, it will probably be the highest bounty we've ever seen put on a GD level. Obviously, a certain someone has spent a lot more money on a GD level, but this is going to be the biggest actual bounty we've ever seen, to my knowledge. What I find interesting is that it says here, you will not do nerfs or buffs on your own, because Minecap stated that literally no one can actually nerf or change this level because he is going to buff it every single time a new top 1 releases that could be harder than it, so that this is number 1 no matter what. This level is so hard that, as you can see here, even Zoink said that he didn't want to verify this. This is actually probably going to be one of the craziest achievements we've ever seen if it actually gets verified. He even got on Paco on board here, who, if you don't know, she is the person that kind of exposed Space UK as a hacker. I know there was someone else who did it a while back, and a couple other people caught on, but Paco was the one that actually put the final nail in the coffin and exposed Space UK for good. So, and she's really good at detecting hackers, so this level is very, very, very important, and I actually can't wait to see people try and verify this. I think, honestly, I might try and play this in practice mode on stream, maybe on the weekend. This week I might do a streaming until I beat Heliopolis in practice mode stream. I don't know, that's an idea. But that's pretty much all that there is. I do like that he is actually capping it at 10k, because he understands that he wants the level to be beaten in a way that people are playing the game to play the game, right? 10k is a really good incentive to get someone to actually like keep going and try and verify this, but it's not a stupid amount to where you're playing just for the money and you're not playing for the achievement. I think that's a great balance, and I think that's the reason a lot of people hated Wabu's $115,000 level, or however much it was. That's pretty much all from me. If you do want to learn more about this level, please just watch the video that Minecap made on it. If you haven't already, it goes into a bit more detail, and it's just a very good video. And obviously, if this gets verified, maybe we can see some more Heliopolis merch, and, you know, I feel like that would probably be pretty cool. But anyways, that's all that I have to say. Peace.